Right now, somewhere in your body, probably in 3 places at once, something is quietly breaking down. Your gut lining is leaking inflammation into your bloodstream every single hour. Your knee cartilage is wearing thinner with every step you take, and your skin is losing 1% of its collagen every year past 40. By the time you turn 60, almost a quarter of it is gone. Your doctor calls this just aging. Your doctor is wrong. In April of 2025, a research team at the Mayo Clinic published something that quietly rocked the medical world. They confirmed that an old kitchen tradition your great-grandmother knew by heart can rebuild the lining of your gut, calm the inflammation in your joints, and restore the elasticity of your skin. 1 cup, once a day, 30 days. That's all. I'm going to walk you through 5 things this remedy heals in your body after 60. The way it works on your sleep is something almost no one is talking about, and at the end of this video, I'm going to give you the exact recipe, down to the one mistake that ruins everything if you skip it. Don't get distracted. Most of your friends will never hear what I'm about to tell you, but you're different. You're still here. Now, here's what nobody told you about turning 60. Your body has been a self-repair machine your whole life. It's been patching your skin every night while you slept, cushioning your joints with new cartilage, and replacing the lining of your gut every 3 to 5 days. Quietly, tirelessly. But that machine runs on raw materials, specific ones: glycine, proline, glutamine, collagen, glucosamine, hyaluronic acid, names you've heard. Most of them you've probably bought as expensive supplements at some point in your life. And here's the cruel part. After 50, your body produces less of all of them. By 60, your collagen production has dropped by about 30%. Your gut lining is repairing slower. Your cartilage is regenerating less. Your skin remodels itself with less and less material. So everything that used to fix itself overnight starts hurting in the morning, the bloating after meals, the puffy eyes you can't seem to get rid of, the stiff knee on the first 10 steps out of bed, the wrinkles that weren't there last spring, the sleep that used to come easy and just doesn't anymore. None of this is just aging. This is your body screaming for raw materials it can't make on its own anymore. And here's what your doctor will do. He'll hand you anti-inflammatories for the joints, antacids for the gut, maybe a sleeping pill if the nights get bad enough. Each one numbs a symptom. None of them feed the machine. That's the gap. That's where bone broth walks in, and not the cartons at the grocery store. That's flavored water with no real nutrients. The real thing, slow simmered for a full day, mineral rich, made the old way, that is functional medicine, in a cup. Let me walk you through what it does in your body from least powerful to most powerful. Number 5, your skin. The thinning, sagging, dry, mottled skin you see in the mirror every morning that doesn't quite look like you anymore. Here's what's happening. After 40, your skin loses about 1% of its collagen every single year. By 60, that's 20% gone. By 70, almost a third. Collagen is what gives your skin its plumpness, its bounce, its smoothness. Without it, the structure underneath collapses and the surface follows. Wrinkles aren't on your skin, they're under it. Bone broth delivers what almost nothing else in your kitchen does. Type 1 and type 3 collagen, the exact 2 types your skin is made of. Broken down by the long simmer into peptides your body can absorb. And here's what makes the broth so powerful. It delivers the collagen alongside the cofactors your skin needs to actually use it. The proline, the glycine, the vitamin C. If you add a squeeze of lemon, the minerals, the fat-soluble vitamins from the marrow. It's the difference between handing your body a pile of bricks and handing it bricks plus the mortar plus the mason. Take a photo of your face today, take another in 30 days. Compare, that's all. Score on skin, 8 out of 10. Number 4, and this one is going to surprise you, your sleep. The wake up at 3 in the morning, the mind that won't shut off, the waking up just as tired as when you went to bed, the sleeping pill that knocks you out but leaves you foggy the next day. Bone broth, the real slow-simmered kind, is one of the richest natural sources of an amino acid called glycine. Let me explain what glycine does because almost no one is talking about it. Glycine is a calming neurotransmitter in your brain. When you take it before bed, it actually lowers your core body temperature slightly, which is the exact biological signal your brain reads as time to sleep. In a clinical study at a Japanese university, people with poor sleep took 3 grams of glycine before bed for a week. They fell asleep faster. They woke up less. They reported deeper, more restful sleep. And the next day, their cognitive performance was sharper. No grogginess, no dependency, just deeper, cleaner sleep. Now, your doctor will hand you a sleeping pill that knocks you out and leaves you foggy. Glycine doesn't do that. Glycine works with your body's existing sleep machinery, not against it. And here's the part that matters most for you. Research shows older adults respond especially well to glycine because age-related sleep changes are exactly what it targets. A warm cup of bone broth in the evening, slowly sipped, delivers a meaningful dose of glycine, plus the warmth itself, plus the magnesium, plus the calm of a ritual. That's not a sleeping pill. That's not magic. That's a deficiency being corrected. Score, 9 out of 10, quietly life-changing. Number 3, your joints. The knee that crackles when you stand up, the hip that aches in the morning, the shoulder that won't let you reach the top shelf anymore. Here's the truth your orthopedist won't say out loud. By 60, more than 10% of men and 13% of women have visible osteoarthritis in their knees. Cartilage is breaking down. The cushion between your bones is wearing thin. And every step is bone moving closer to bone. Bone broth carries 2 specific compounds your joints are starving for, glucosamine and chondroitin sulfate, the exact same 2 compounds that get sold to you in capsules at the supplement store for $40, $50 a bottle. And you get them free every single day, just sitting there in your cup of broth. There was a study published years ago with 60 patients who had aggressive rheumatoid arthritis. They were given chicken type 2 collagen, the same type that comes out of slow-simmered chicken bones. After 3 months, they had fewer swollen joints, less tenderness, and 4 of them went into complete remission. Your joints have been crying for the raw material to repair themselves, and bone broth is the most concentrated, most absorbable food source of those materials on planet Earth. Score, 9 out of 10. Cartilage rebuilds slowly, but it does rebuild. Number 2, silent inflammation, the kind you don't feel directly, but it's the engine behind almost every age-related disease there is. Heart disease, Alzheimer's, type 2 diabetes, the slow weight gain that doesn't respond to anything you try. even the chronic fatigue that you blamed on getting older. Chronic low-grade inflammation. Science now calls it inflammaging, the fire that doesn't go out. Bone broth puts that fire down. The same amino acids that feed your gut and your joints also dampen the inflammatory pathways that keep your body burning from the inside. Imagine a 5-alarm fire being slowly turned down to a low gas flame on the stove. That's what happens inside your tissues when you flood your body with the right materials every day. The swelling in your fingers eases, the puffiness around your eyes drops, the lower back stiffness you blamed on your mattress starts to fade. The brain fog lifts. You don't feel a single dramatic moment. You just notice somewhere around day 15 that you feel lighter, looser, cleaner, like a window finally got opened in a room that had been closed for years. Score 9.5 out of 10, the most underestimated benefit of all. Because once inflammation comes down, every other system in your body starts working better, including the one I'm about to show you. And finally, number 1, your gut, the root of all the others. In April of 2025, that team at the Mayo Clinic published their review in the journal Digestive Diseases and Sciences. Their conclusion changed how serious medicine looks at this old folk remedy. Bone broth, through its specific amino acids and minerals, actively fortifies the lining of your gut. It reduces intestinal permeability, the condition you may have heard called leaky gut. That's the condition where the wall of your intestine becomes porous and undigested food particles, toxins, and bacteria leak directly into your bloodstream. This is where chronic inflammation starts. This is where autoimmune problems begin. This is where the body-wide breakdown that we call aging actually originates. The glutamine, the most abundant amino acid in bone broth, is specifically what the cells of your gut wall use as fuel to repair themselves. It's like delivering construction materials to a fire crew, rebuilding a wall brick by brick, hour by hour, every cup, every day. The Mayo Clinic researchers explicitly stated that bone broth could serve as a functional food for people with chronic gut inflammation. That's not a wellness blogger. That's the Mayo Clinic. Score 10 out of 10. Heal the gut, and everything else follows. Your gut is the engine of the entire body, always has been. Now here's the protocol. Listen close, because details matter. This is where most people get it wrong. You'll need 3 pounds of chicken bones, ideally a whole carcass plus the feet. From a butcher or farmer's market, chicken feet are loaded with collagen. They're the secret. If you can't get feet, ask the butcher for backs and necks. Beef bones work too, especially knuckle bones and marrow bones, but chicken is the easiest place to start. Add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. This is non-negotiable. The vinegar is what pulls the minerals and amino acids out of the bones into the water. Skip it, and you've made flavored soup. Throw in 1 large onion, quartered, 2 carrots, chopped rough, 2 celery stalks, 3 cloves of garlic smashed with the side of your knife, 1 teaspoon of salt, a bay leaf if you have it, and a few peppercorns. Pour filtered water over everything, not tap water. Filtered. Cover the bones by 2 inches and bring it to a low boil for 10 minutes. Then drop the heat to a slow, lazy simmer with bubbles barely breaking the surface. You should see the broth moving, but not bouncing. Now leave it. 18 hours minimum. 24 is better. The longer it goes, the more it pulls out of those bones. A slow cooker is perfect for this. Set it and forget it. When it's done, strain it through a fine mesh, cool it, store it in glass jars in the refrigerator for up to 5 days, or freeze it in mason jars for up to 3 months. 1 cup every single day, warm and slowly sipped. Drink it in the morning on an empty stomach to feed your gut wall first thing. Or take it in the evening, an hour before bed if sleep is your biggest issue. Some people drink half in the morning and half at night, and that works too. For 30 days, no skips. Take a photo of your face today. Write down how your knees feel today. Write down how you slept last night. In 30 days, compare. And here's what not to do. Don't ever use bouillon cubes. Don't use boxed broth from the grocery store because most of it has no real collagen and it's loaded with seed oils and additives. Don't skip the apple cider vinegar. Don't boil hard because hard boiling damages the proteins. And don't make it once and call it done. The healing happens with consistency. Now listen closely. For 60 years, you've been told that aging means breaking down, that stiff joints, bad sleep, leaky gut, and thinning skin are just what happens when you get old. That you have to accept it, that the best you can do is medication for the pain, sleeping pills for the nights, creams for the surface, and supplements at $40 a bottle for everything else. That is a lie. Your body has been waiting patiently, quietly for years, waiting for the building blocks. It needs to repair itself. The exact materials your great-grandmother put on the stove every Sunday and let simmer all day long. And she didn't have a study to confirm what she was doing. She didn't need one. She watched her family stay strong and she kept making the broth. We forgot. We bought the cartons. We trusted the cubes. We took the supplements and our gut got worse. Our joints got worse. Our skin got worse. Our sleep got worse. But here's the good news, and I want you to hear this clearly. None of it is permanent. Your gut wall renews itself every 5 days. Your skin remodels itself every 28 days. Your cartilage rebuilds slowly. When fed properly, your body is still listening. It's still asking. You just need to start handing it the materials. And one more thing, you don't need permission for this. You don't need a prescription to drink broth made from bones. This is medicine your great-grandmother made in her kitchen with her own hands. And it still works, it still heals. So tomorrow morning, get the bones and the vinegar going. 24 hours on the stove, 1 cup a day, 30 days. Take a photo, take notes. Come back and tell me in the comments what changed, because something will change. Your skin will thank you. Your joints will thank you. Your sleep will thank you. Your gut will thank you. And your independence will thank you most of all.